Hello everyone, welcome to the podcast. Today we have Sahil Chopra, Regional Director representing University of Law. Hi sir.
Hello everyone.
Can you please explain about the University of Law?
Absolutely. Firstly, greetings to everyone. We understand that how big a university's decision is in a career for any student, right? I was myself an international student, and I always to check that is the university big enough? Is the heritage good? Does it have all accreditations in place? And more importantly, I'm going to invest my time, effort, money in a university. So how will my next 2 years or 3 years shape up, right? So the university which I represent today, University of Law, is a very big heritage legacy brand of UK. You know, we have roots which are 100 years old. 1962 is when it was established as a university of law, and it's been roughly 70 years of existence, which shows that university has built its esteem, its prestige, its value. We have over 1 lakh alumni in across the world with 155 countries represented, shows the strength of University of Law. And then another important aspect which we have as a university is that even though the name says law and law remains our focus, we also have University of Law Business School for the students as well. So it's a big brand, 100 years in terms of roots, 70 years in terms of existence, and 1 lakh plus alumni over 155 countries.
Great.
Yeah, so lot of strength which a student can research about and get to know as well.
Oh, that's great to know. Yes. May I know how many campuses does University of Law have?
Right. So University of Law is in around 7 cities.
Okay.
One thing great for a student to know as a model that these are not satellite campuses. That does not mean that this will have lesser quality or that will have lesser quality. See, we have prominent campuses in London. We have 2 campuses in the hub of London. Moorgate is one of the campuses. Then we have Birmingham, Leeds, Manchester, Nottingham, all these 4 covered as well. And we're also present in Hong Kong and Bristol as well. A student can choose any of these campuses. The quality of education will remain the same. Fees is just little higher for London campuses because of all the other aspects as well. Non-London campuses are cheaper for students to go ahead and pursue their courses. And students have to choose this city before they apply for the university as well. So that's an important aspect. But we are present everywhere. They can take a decision depending on their family, their friends, their backgrounds, or the financial hub or the banking hub. So depending on the course they choose, they can choose a campus like that.
What are the popular courses for University of Law apart from legal courses?
Right, makes sense. So see, law is a forte, right? Now, we opened a business school around a decade back. Now, this business school, before I even tell the courses, one thing is very crucial. So, see, a lot of universities or students might question that, okay, it's a University of Law, how do they have business courses, right? So, 10 years back, we formed an advisory board. Now, this board consists of Deloitte, Cisco, Alibaba, Deutsche Bank. These are people who are sitting on the board of designing business courses. So when the corporates come together with the education, they design those courses which gives you more skills, right? So when we came up with courses, we chose some hero programs which works well for the Indian students, right? One is artificial intelligence, then marketing, then human resource management, then we have corporate financial management. Then we also have courses in cybersecurity, more diversified into computer science, psychology, criminology. So these are psychology, criminology, computer science are other domains. Business-wise, corporate financial management, marketing, digital marketing, human resource, leadership. So these are every domain gets covered. So these are popular 10 postgraduate courses that we have. Interestingly, we also have an MBA program now, which is also has different specializations. So you can do a generic MBA, or you can do an MBA in tech leadership, or you can do it in risk management as well. So that's another thing. So business is our forte, and students feels more strength because all these courses are designed by our board, which is all the companies I mentioned.
How will be the tuition fees and scholarship for the students for business courses? Apart from that, you have mentioned that for London campus there is a high fees.
Correct.
Can you explain those things?
Yes. So see, we understand that cost is a very big factor for any student, right? We ourselves don't want to compromise on quality of education at all. We don't want students to think that this is a cost. But having said that, our courses are at par of any student investing. So all the programs which I mentioned in PG, which is artificial intelligence, HR, marketing, have standard fee structure. So any outside London will cost a student 14,000 GBP only. That too after they get a bursary from us, which is a confirmed bursary of 3,000 GBP. And then they also get a 500 GBP early bird discount if they apply well in time. Right? So the net fees which a student will pay for outside London is 14,000 GBP. For London campus is 15,000 GBP. So only 1,000 GBP difference. Another amazing aspect is that as soon as you pay the first fees, which is cash fees, the remaining amount after 8,000, the rest of 6,000 or 7,000 which remains, you can either pay it quarterly or you can pay it monthly as well. So university is very supportive to design your own financial systems, how you want to pay. It's 1 year course designed beautifully, and the fees is at par to make sure that as a student you don't feel that discomfortable with the entire approach as well. Yeah.
And what are the career opportunities for business programs?
Right. So so see, how I define career is also a very big thing, right? I always advise students to think of university as a manufacturing firm. Like, you go as a raw material, you study, and then you become a fine product. Why a lot of students in India and across the world are facing issues of jobs? Because they're going for study, but they're not gaining skills. They choose internships or part-time work which will give them money, but they'll not think that I have 1 year, can I spend my time in doing maybe unpaid internship with say X company, but that might give me more skills to earn more, right? So this mindset is what university kept for careers as well. See, we have around 30 to 45 career experts sitting at the campus. Jobs is one of the biggest USP, unique selling point for University of Law. We think that if we can get alumni which are strong, students who are not doing part-time or restaurant work, but doing high quality and qualifying jobs, then our university will build stronger and stronger. That is the reason the current mayor of London is from University of Law. Shah Rukh got a doctorate from University of Law. You name the LPC officers of Facebook, chocolate films, all from University of Law. So what we do is that our business courses and our law courses, they have career cells. This cell helps them for mentorship, how to promote yourself better on LinkedIn. They find jobs. We have so many fairs happening. You go to our Instagram page, YouTube page, you will see career fairs done so differently. Our professors will help you connect with companies when you are studying only. Right? So all of this is designed to get you the job. So this is not a university which will ask you, oh, finish your education, then sit for a fair. From the day one, we'll start focusing on making you brand better. So my main point that once you enter as a raw material, it is our effort that we will get you better. But as a student, you have to take up things which will help you skill yourself further and then get you better jobs as well. So university plays a role, but student also has to come with that mindset as well. Yes, that's the point for the careers for sure.
Apart from other universities, why should students choose only University of Law?
Right. See, I'll always say this to any student that you don't have to choose only University of Law. I always say that a university's decision is your career, right? You need to look at university from 4 things. One, you are investing money, your parents are investing money, or you're taking loans. Whether I will get return. How you calculate return is that I'm investing say 15,000 GBP, 14,000 GBP in a PG course. Is that going to give me a job which is higher money and I get my money back? Then there is standards of living cost in UK as well, right? All these factors. So my point is, see, University of Law today, one, it's a prestigious brand. We are building completely ourselves on an alumni. Second thing, which any student's pain point today is job. What we have for you, and this is the only point which I'll tell a student, is that we have an employment promise. Which means that if you don't get a qualifying job, I'm not talking about part-time job, I'm talking about qualifying job in 9 months after finishing our course, the university will return your fees. How we return? We give you 50% cashback, 50% course credit. I don't think any university has a promise like this. See, this is not a scheme. This is not refund. This is a university's trust that we will get you a job. But if we fail with you, we give you money back. Right? So this is the level of comfort, this is the level of strength you can have with us as a university, that this university is guaranteeing me a good job. And I don't think anything is better than that in today's world. So that's the reason a student should join University of Law.
Thank you for watching the podcast. Stay tuned for next podcast.